This question is about amalgams, I think it is, heavy metals and amalgams. Question for me in the next years. I need to detox while I still have fillings. 10 of them. You know what? You should always detox. I don't care if you got the fillings or not, but have them removed. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have your fillings removed. You know, this idea of going to a holistic dentist, I mean, I know a lot of holistic dentists, and if you want to spend the money, go ahead, but you don't need to. You don't have to go pulling out all your teeth and all your root canals and everything else. I mean, there's a balance to things here, you know. Deal with the lymph system in your mouth, but definitely get these amalgams out. I can tell you they are a difference. But go ahead and detoxify. Do a lot of green drinks. I mean, green is a real protection with heavy metals to the body and stuff, so that is the value of green drinks right there. Alfalfa and wheatgrass and barley and stuff. But parsley and cilantro, very protective. Dandelion, very protective to the body. But at the same time, you want to really move your lymph system, clean your liver out, you know. But mercury and aluminum love up here. So make sure you're cleaning your whole body, and you're having a good cold and flu-like symptom would be good for you, and really clean the head up, because, like I said, I felt I got something out in me that needs to come out. Absolutely. I know that feeling too. I talked to another guy yesterday, and he felt the last time his metal fillings were out. And I did too. As soon as I felt the last one out of my mouth, boy, did I feel a magnetic difference in my head. These things make a big difference. The same thing with acids and heavy metals and neurotoxins, all these suppressive, blocking, obstructive agents to the flow of energy. And of course, as you beautiful souls like you, honey, you know, these bodies are obstructive. It's hard to stay in these obstructive bodies, you know. This question was about mercury and about chlorella. You know, I do not use the algae. I tell you the truth, I just don't. I stay away from them. I'm not into proteins and single-celled organisms and stuff. Palm scum is my classic word for it. But with that said, okay, but really your dark greens. Anybody that can't detoxify mercury and heavy metals out of the body isn't detoxifying the lymph system. You know, it's one thing to check it in the blood. I use hair analysis, or used to a lot, but realistically, you know, your lymph is where everybody gets dumped. So it's the lymph system that you have to detoxify, even though chelation is always after the blood. Let me tell you what's in your lymph system. So really, that lymph system is the key. So yeah, you can high parsley, high cilantro, very great for mercury and heavy metal detoxification, dark chlorophyll, real heavy dark alfalfa, things like that, absolutely. Your real dark green drinks, maybe wheatgrass, but you know, parsley and cilantro particularly has been well known for that. But anything dark green, but really move on that lymph system with the herbs and stuff. And we have a heavy metal detoxifying herbal thing if you want. What are your thoughts about heavy metal IV chelation? I don't go with that. I don't. Why would you do that when you can chelate yourself with plenty of green juices and herbs and fruits? Same thing, except you're doing the blood here, which really you need to do the lymph. That's where the bulk of your heavy metals and neurotoxins are stored, is in the lymph, not in the blood. The blood will come clean, guaranteed. So I'm very careful about IV doing anything with your blood, except cleaning it with foods and herbs. I'm real cautious about that. Look at what dialysis does to you. Do you think water fasting could remove heavy metals from the body? Yeah, I do. Because most of them stuck in mucus and stuck in the lymph system, absolutely I do. But if you're talking about blood, that spills over in the blood, or blood kind of retains. You know, simple fruits and greens clean that out of the body well. Get the kidneys filtering. This is key to any heavy metal removal, any neurotoxic removal. Remember, neurotoxins, they're as bad as heavy metals, or worse, because they suppress breathing, they suppress neural functions, and nothing good ever comes of that. You know, so definitely detox cleans everything out. You know, get away from this concept of cleaning the blood constantly. You've got another fluid that's 3 times bigger that needs cleaning and filtering, and that's the one you need to go after. You know, chelation therapy, I don't mess with the blood. It cleans real easily. But again, going back to someone originally talking about the spleen and liver, you always clean those in detox. But they have to clean lymphatically. Because remember, when you talk of cleaning an organ, what are you talking about? Bunch of cells and 2 fluids. What are you cleaning? You're cleaning the floods. Therefore, the cells now can get fed and eliminate their waste properly. Absolutely. Keep it simple. I know you talked about fruit and algae and leafy greens, but I wondered about water fasting. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Also, and you don't need algae to detoxify heavy metals. Iris moss, anything dark green, but also remember your astringents. They clean you. And remember, filtration is essential to removal. Okay? I had unacceptable levels of barium, which showed in my hair analysis what formula. You know what? A lot of greens. This is 09908, etc. You know, a lot of greens, probably parsley, dandelion greens, you know, kale, things like that. But move your lymph. That's key. Fruits, grapes, move your lymph. That'll clean that out of you, especially if it's a hair analysis. Move your lymph, then that'll clean it out of you, and you'll be in good shape there. I like greens to help balance neurotoxins and heavy metals when you're detoxifying, but certainly getting deeper into these tissues where some of these metals could be is going to be a fruit experience.